Hi, beautiful Aries. My name is Jennifer. Welcome to Butterfly Ascension Channelings. Today, on this episode, our messages for you. We'll be looking at the overall theme and what messages your team in spirit, your ancestors, those who surround you have for you at this very moment. So, without any further ado, let's get started. So, the overall theme that is being shown here is exuberance. And from this, I'm receiving the following. Let joy be amplified. Let joy be magnified. Let joy shape your life. Joy. Joy in your heart. Expel the weariness and allow joy to take its place. It's time for joyful celebrations. It's time for liberation and freedom. It's time to enjoy who you are, the fruits of your labor. Enjoy. I-N, joy. In joy. Live in joy. Be in joy. Regardless of the circumstances that surround you, regardless of what the physical world is projecting back to you. Stay in joy. Let's go back to the main message. Let joy be magnified. That's what I keep hearing. That's what I'm feeling. That's what they're saying. Joy. Joy to the world. The Lord has come. You have come to the realization, to the recognition that joy stems from your beingness and not from the things of this world. Joy lies within you. Joy is stirred up, emoted from within. Joy is the fabric of your being. Joy is a representation of the fire that lights you up from the servant, the doer within you, the source, the higher self, as you call it. Joy is your Christ self. Joy is your inner being. Joy is what relates to you at this time. It is not fabricated. It is nurtured. It is summoned. It is called forth to be to its appearance, to appear to you in this world. Joy to the world within you. And as you know, the law decrees that what is within shall be exposed without. Therefore, nurture this joy. Call upon this joy. Visual sense this joy within you. Heartache does not need to stay. Let it go and allow joy to bloom as a flower in the springtime. They're calling for you to embrace joy, to nurture it, to love it, to cultivate it. That's the word, to cultivate joy. Joyful spirit. Joyful spirit. They keep saying joyful spirit. It's in your state of mind, your state of beingness, joy. It is not fabricated. It is a substance. It is a substance that is here for you. So feel joy. What does joy feels like to you? What does it feel like? Feel joy. And if you need to summon an imagery that would bring up that feeling, go right ahead and make it a meditation or a contemplation, you see? And you can use the statement that we have provided beforehand as we were expressing the information from the card that we have selected through this being. Exuberance, exude joy. So in order to exude joy, you can use the power of the tongue as well as the power of imagination, of the mind. So therefore, use the statements as such. Let joy be magnified. Let joy be magnified within my being. I am an example of joy. I am the embodiment of joy. I am joy. Repeat it constantly. Whenever you feel that it is slipping away or you feel some disturbance from your environment, let there be joy. I call upon joy. I dedicate this day to joy. I am joy. Use any of these statements alone or together. It creates a vortex that keeps on being amplified as you keep mentioning and repeating these statements. And you could do this eyes open in front of the mirror, or we can suggest as well that you do this with your eyelids closed in contemplation and repeating it over and over in your mind and feeling the emotion of joy, the feeling of joy. Allow it to be written not only in the sky, but within your beingness. You are a vessel of this joy, of this light, and it can be, let it incubate within you, in your heart center. Let joy be boil up, come up, be stirred within you. Six of feathers, which is usually Six of Swords. You are leaving things behind. The road has been treacherous. You have been walking upon a treacherous road. However, you have chosen to leave it behind. You have chosen to forgive the ones you perceived have hurt you. You have chosen to let go of punishment and let go of criticism. You have chosen to feel peace rather than disturbance. Not out of fear, but perhaps out of sheer exhaustion. You have contemplated a life without all this drama. It seems as though the drama is in the mind, in the thoughts, in the repetition of beliefs and ideas and events. Basically what they're saying is that things have been playing in your mind over and over again, stories, past events, and out of exhaustion and also by pressure. And the pressure is coming from energetic shifts that have pushed out all these things. It feels like it had to be pushed out. It had to be removed from your path. They're showing me, it's as if one day you woke up and you said, enough is enough. I'm done. Can't do this anymore. I'm done. So I'm going to read to you what's written on the card. It says, ooh, look at me doing that. Please, I'm not going to tell you how old I am. It says, but Ruth replied, Don't urge me to leave you or to turn back from you. Where you go, I will go, and where you stay, I will stay. Your people will be my people, and your God, my God. So that's the story of Ruth meeting her Boaz, but before she meets her Boaz, she had to make a decision. She had the choice to go back home, her homeland, after her husband's death, or to follow her mother-in-law and go to her home and follow whatever guidance is being provided. So in this case, Ruth, mother-in-law, represents the divine mother, giving you choice, because you have choice. Free will is choice. So you have the choice to ruminate, because that's the word that's coming up, ruminate in the past, in the hurts, in the womb, and stay there, or you have the choice to move forward. And moving forward means letting go of the past, healing, doing what is necessary to heal from those wounds, and detaching from outcome, detaching from expectations, and allowing yourself to be guided, allowing yourself to be in the flow, allowing yourself to be in the present moment, and not regurgitate everything that you have gone through over and over again, through remembering the past, through present events, and saying, oh, it was reminding me of this or that. So you have free will, you have choice. Free will is choice. So she was giving the choice to go back, so to the past, or move forward, without knowing what the future holds. Right? The statement we are making at this time is that you can look forward. There is no need to go to the past. You may now look forward and allow yourself to be present and open to receive what is rightfully yours. It requires you to actually forgive yourself, meaning not criticizing yourself for the mistakes you have made, allowing yourself to be kind to yourself, have compassion for yourself and others, and recognizing your role as an agent of love who has discarded their nature, their true nature, for the laws of the ego, without bashing your beingness, without putting yourself down. That's what it's meant by forgiving yourself, without making the other or yourself less than. Understanding through wisdom of your higher self, of source energy from the Most High, that all beings here are urged to play a role in your life in order to reap the benefits of the lesson in the events that have occurred and are occurring at this time. Understood? It means that extract from these past events the lessons. How have you changed from these events? How have you benefited from these events? And at the end, being grateful for them, for you would not be where you are now, right? They're telling me this is the foundation for your future. This is the foundation. So when you stay in the past, the foundation of your future is the past, ruminating over and over again. So whenever you think about the past and the hurt and you're feeling it again as if it's happening at this very moment, you're creating this as the base for your future, even though you're telling yourself, I would like a different future. So to have this different future, a optimistic future, a brighter future, you must let go of replaying the past and restating all the hurts and what people have done. Now, enough of looking at what everybody's done to you. You need to look at yourself now and how you've contributed to this drama, this theater, this act in your life. Correct? It doesn't have to remain the same. So following that, we have number 14, King of Candles. So that would be King of Wands. It's reflection, it's wisdom, it's contemplation. So they have, it's measuring, and not measuring, it's weighing all of these events, all the lessons. It's truly extracting from the gold mine of these expressions in your life. So the expressions are the events. Expressions are the people. They're expressions. They're expressions of yourself, of thyself, of the Most High. They're expression of source energy, as you are an expression of source energy, of the love that resides within you. You are an embodiment, an extension of the expression. You are an expression. So it is written, I have been with you wherever you have gone, and I have cut off all your enemies from before you. Now I will make your name great, like the names of the greatest men on earth. So this is Yahuwah speaking to David, King David. When it states, I have cut off all your enemies are those limiting thoughts, these wounds, these thoughts that you keep ruminating over. These are the enemies that are being cut off. Leave it behind, because you are leaving it behind, remember? And the goal of this is joy. It's living in this joy, in this flow, without any exertion. Again, they keep saying this is your foundation. This is the foundation. In the creativity, in the creative process, this is the foundation. And when you simplify number 14, 1 + 4 is 5, so it speaks of changes. Many changes abound. That's what I hear. And this is followed by 10 of Candles, so that would be 10 of Wands. And this is Jeremiah's burden. Why did I ever come out of the womb to see trouble and sorrow, and to end my days in shame? The conservativeness of your thoughts, attributed to societal measures, familial measures, create this feeling of burden. Again, you are moving forward, but why still thinking that there are sorrows and these were burdens? Let that go. Let it go. The road is being paved for you. And funny enough, right next to it is this one, passion and pleasure. See how, See how there's fire here. He's holding a fire to light the way. And then we are brought here where you're dancing around the fire, the bonfire. It's leading the way. You do not have to be resistant to it or fearful of it. There's no need to fear this. It's only going to get better as long as you understand that you must let go of what has occurred in the past. savor your life. It's as if we're going full circle. Exuberance, savor your life. Full circle. So as we have mentioned previously, we have impasse, reflect and redirect your energy. Reflect and redirect your energy. That's what this is. The road is paved. It's there for you. Reflect and redirect. You don't have to go that way. You see it's blocked. So reflect, redirect, and see what opens up for you. Allow it to open up for you. And once it's open, you can see the horizons. You can see more than what you thought would be. I don't know. I hear estranged. What is estranged? They're showing me as if you're shaking off things off of you. They become nullified, mute, estranged. Are they people, places, or things, or all three? They're circling places, mostly, mainly, and things. Things is underlined. So places and things. Okay. Your character must change. Through the processes we have mentioned previously, we are the Council of Light, you will be aligned with changes in your beingness, encoded with new codes, and relieved from the agreements once made in this lifetime and other lifetimes previous to this one. Different timelines as well. And as the detachments, the cutting of these agreements, the discard of these agreements occur, your character will change, for you will have taken a new identity, one of assurance, confidence, joy. And the vibration of these elements will create a vortex which will open up more and more your world to different items, occurrences, and situations. And by embracing these new openings, you will find yourself estranged from your previous life. Allow it to be so. There is no worry to be had, or fear is unnecessary in this process. The only thing we require from you is allegiance to the one self, the I self, the one source. Okay. So this concludes the reading for Aries. I hope you have found what you were looking for, what you needed to hear. May it resound with you, resonate with you. May it relieve you from burden and open your heart to more joy. And I would like to thank your guides and my guides for this beautiful reading. And I hope to see you soon. Have a beautiful, beautiful day, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are. Bye.